Alright, what's up, boys and girls? It's me, your boy, Bonus Variety, of Shaman Tanks, whatever you want to call me. Here to raw dog another video for you guys. So, you've reached level 80 now on your Shaman Tank. How do you gear it? So, at least how I'm going about this is I'm just doing Ellie DPS for the time being, just so I can get into raids, get emblems of valor, emblems of heroism, etc. from dungeons, and yeah. Basically, I just DPS, right? People could go about this differently. You could be resto. That's probably way better to get into dungeons, because like what I'm seeing, at least all the time in LFG, is looking for healer, looking for healer, looking for healers, never looking for tank or DPS. So that's probably a good way to go about grinding your emblems. Right now, I am in all Ellie gear, right? I got some cloth pieces and shit. No tank gear on. Yeah, this is just my gear that I have right now, but I do have like my offset of like tank gear that I'm building up towards. Like I still have some brutal pieces. Basically I'm going to need to replace those with PvP, but I mean we could pop all this on just to like look at what my defense is and resilience. I really need to make a macro to do this equipment swap. So I've got 1.4% reduced crit chance from the defense rating that I've got. Probably the next piece I'm going to get is when I get about 35 emblems of valor, there is a tanking cloak that I'm going to go purchase. And yeah, pop some defense rating on some of that shit. Basically, you want enough defense and resilience, or, I mean, realistically, we're not going to get our crit immunity through just defense, so that's where PvP gear and resilience comes in, right? So I've got 1.6 added onto that, so add those together, that's like, what, 2.73%, so we're still off by like 4%. So basically I'm just waiting for the weeks to pass by so I can get my arena gear and add up to my defense rate, well, my resilience to get crit immunity. Once I have that, then I can start going into heroic 5-mans and start tanking that shit. And then I want to start building up enhanced gear, right? I don't have really any enhanced gear. Well, I have some for DPS, but not for tanking. But yeah, basically get most of the, like I got this from a badge vendor. This is from Brewfest. Actually there's a trinket I'm aiming to get, but I'm not gonna go ahead and like steal it from another tank, but eventually I'm gonna find a group where a tank already has this shit. You want this one right here, like it's a shit ton of stamina, and also it just gives you like 140, well, a chance on proc to like for 10 seconds you have all damage reduced by 140, which is pretty decent. And yeah, there's another trinket that I would say I would go after, but I don't have jewel crafting. It's like basically it has 50 or 60 stamina on it, and then it has like 2 gem slots which you could just put in stamina gems, right? And the slot bonus for the trinket, it gives like defense rating or some shit like that, so that'd be the second trinket I'd go for. But right now I am mining and engineering, so yeah. Probably later on, once I make enough gold, I'll probably drop mining and get jewel crafting, rock jewel crafting and engineering. But yeah, that, like, it's not that hard to get tank gear. It's just really a matter of time gating, because honor system is really stupid. Like even the blue honor gear, you still need arena points just to get up. Like it's so fucking stupid. They should just remove that, to be honest. But I think I know why they did that. It's because people would be going to the expansion with max honor, and they'd be able to get all that gear to like help them get into raiding quicker. So Blizzard probably didn't want people to do that, I'm assuming. But yeah, that's how I went about it last expansion. Was I started off with the blue gear to get my resilience, and then as the seasons went on, I upgraded to season 1, season 2, season 3, eventually brutal gear. So yeah, you need PvP gear to get the rest of your crit resistance, well, uncrittable, so you don't get like spanked by the bosses. And that's really all you need to worry about. They removed crushing blows from Wrath of the Lich King, so there's no more of that shit where people are, oh, but you're still getting crushed. No, shut the hell up, they don't exist anymore. So yeah, get crit immunity, stack stamina, and then everything else that like gives threat is just like a byproduct of the gear that you get, basically. So basically for Shaman tank, frost shock with 3 seconds basically just carries us. So it's like we don't really worry about threat. We want more defense. 'Cause, you know, we'll be doing pretty fine on elite threat at least. And then enhance is a different story though. You're gonna need some badass enhanced weapons to actually keep threat as enhanced shaman tank, and then you're also going to need to account for losing the defense rating from your shield. So you might need like a little bit extra more resilience, just so when you go dual wield that you won't get crit and caught out. But still, I remember getting caught out plenty of times, and like just not having that armor, you can get fucking destroyed. So yeah, that's some shaman tank footage. Well, not even footage, just shaman tank video to satiate you motherfuckers that want to see shaman tank. You're not gonna see it for like maybe a month or so. It's probably when I'll be geared enough to like start going into 5-mans. But yeah, I was able to tank while leveling up. But like as you level up, your resilience diminishes. And it was about the time I was 78, 79. Like things just started to like hit me too hard and really hard on the healers. So it's just like fuck it. I'll go DPS and we'll build up our tank gear on the side. So yeah, that's how I'm going about it. You could go enhance, or you could go resto to just do your job as those, and then slowly build up your tank gear on the side, because you can get most of your tank shit from badges, right? So yeah, that is my shaman tank. Very, very basic shit, like get PvP gear, get your badge gear for tanking gear, boom, you're ready and set to go. Alright,